Hey, will you be my workout buddy?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay, come on.
All right.
Woo! All right, everybody, welcome to Workout Buddies today. I am Kelsey Heenan, and this is my friend, Candice Cruz. Thank you for joining.
Hi, I'm so excited.
We're gonna have so much fun.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. We have arms and abs today.
Oh, my favorite. Okay, let's go.
I know it's my favorite too.
Yeah.
All we need is dumbbells. We're also gonna be using a bench for one element, but if you don't have a bench, that's totally fine. You don't necessarily need it, so.
Okay, cool.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Let's get started. We're gonna warm up here. Just come down on all fours.
Okay.
We're just gonna start here with a scapular push-up.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, it's a fun one. It's
That
good.
sounds fancy.
So we text a lot. We are on our computers a lot. So this one is a really great thing for our posture and to really just get that middle back, the thoracic spine.
Okay.
So what you do is you just lower your shoulder blades.
Okay.
So it's like, so you know like cat-cow, we go like this with the round our back. This
Okay.
we just lower the shoulder blades to the ground, then push the ground away.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
just
nice.
like that. It kind of just loosens up the mid-back and the shoulders.
I feel like I should do this in the mornings, like right when I wake up.
Yes. I do this like before pretty much every workout. This is like the first thing I do.
So nice.
It's so great. And then I go into a cat-cow, so then you can lift your mid-back, look towards the hips, and then sink the belly down, look up towards the sky. For cow. We'll just oscillate here. Candice, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, not gonna lie.
Fabulous day.
It's a fabulous day. We've got different plans coming up this weekend.
The best.
I'm excited. Have a little getaway. What about you? How's your day been?
My day's been great, and we have a little party tonight. So
Ooh.
yeah, so I'm excited.
I always love a good party. I'm a very social being.
Yes.
I love being with, well, we have the same birthday, so you know, we're
I
the
know.
same person.
We're birthday buddies, October 20th.
October 20th.
If anyone else has a October 20th birthday.
We're the best, just saying.
Truly.
Because we're Libras, we got a little bit of Scorpio in us.
Do we? That's amazing.
We're
Hi, Bubba.
cuspers. We got a little bit on the other end. We're almost Scorpio. Because Scorpio starts the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd.
Fact check us.
Yeah, let me know. But yeah,
Hand
we're
behind
right
your
there.
head, and then we're gonna rotate open like this.
Ooh.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
I know.
that one.
A little roasty toasty there.
Yeah, hi,
Sir,
buddy.
we don't need to kiss.
We're gonna, I mean, listen. It's okay, he's my new boyfriend.
Yeah, you can set your own boundaries with him because he will kiss, he will hug. So you need to tell him what you want.
Ooh, hello, buddy.
Yeah, so we're going to a little party. It's like a
Okay.
little pre-Oscars party.
Oh, yes. Oh, Oscars
Switch
are
sides.
soon.
I know, I think they're on Sunday.
Yeah, they are.
And
I was driving by today, and it's so crazy when they set up everything for the Vanity Fair party.
Oh, yeah.
And then Hollywood Boulevard, I'm sure, is a chaos right now.
Right.
Funny story, my second year out here, I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
Yeah.
And I lived in Hollywood, and I didn't know they will tow. My car got towed along with 25 other cars. They just were going down the
What?
line
Reach through.
because it was Oscars, and they had all of Hollywood Boulevard blocked off.
So they literally towed everybody.
Towed everybody. Everybody.
Oh my gosh, that is so annoying.
And I saw my car driving off. I got there as it was driving. That's the worst. But you wouldn't have
Truly.
lived in LA if you haven't had that experience at least
my
once.
gosh.
At least once.
West Hollywood is
Oh, yeah.
notorious, switch sides, thread the needle and reach up, for ticketing.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of times I've gotten parking tickets here is not fun.
No, and they wait and they watch. And if it's too long, they'll ticket you.
Okay, but also, like, why is it so challenging to decipher? Like, let's pull up one of the Los Angeles parking
Oh,
signs.
I have plenty.
It's like you have to figure out the siphon.
Oh, yeah.
It's like absurd.
Half the time I'm texting friends and I'm like, can I park here?
Yes.
Before I leave my
Yes.
car. I don't know. Someone else read this with me so that I can assume I'm doing the right thing.
So we're gonna reach and tap.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing a more challenging one of these after.
Now can I spread my feet in the back
Yes.
for balance?
So yes, exactly.
Okay.
If you spread your feet farther, you get a wider base, which makes it a little bit easier. The closer your feet are together, the harder it is to balance.
Okay.
We don't want to be swaying from side to side, so find that kind of nice in between here. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's do one more quick round of these rotations.
Perfect.
And then we'll
I
get
love
to our
this.
workout. He loves
it too.
up in your biz.
Hi, buddy.
Maybe 2 more on this side
Winnie, we're best friends. Hi.
and switch. I know, he loves you so much. You're gonna get a dog, right?
Oh yes. The end of this year, end of 2025, that's gonna be the time.
Oh my gosh.
I already know what I want. I want a little Cavapoo.
Oh my gosh.
And if it's a brown color, honestly, I don't really care the color.
middle.
But if it's a brown color, I want to name it like whiskey or bourbon or like maple, something to match the color.
That is,
He's threading the needle through.
Winnie, you're so useful. Guy, you're so helpful. One more on this side.
That was adorable. He said, I can go under here, I fit.
And switch. He loves to be a part of the party.
As you should be.
As he should be. Oof.
I'm just adding more hair to your long hair.
I know,
just boom, we match.
And let's go into some shoulder taps here, and then we are gonna be ready to go.
Let me scoot back here a little bit, there we go.
Give you some space. Oh my gosh. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay,
All
ready?
right, let's do it.
If you're at home, feel free to rewind if you need to go back through, get a little bit more of a warm up in. We have 2 tri-sets to begin with, so that's 3 exercises back to back. The first one is going to be upper body pushing.
Great.
Okay, so we're gonna go a single arm chest press, floor press, into an Arnold press, into a decline shoulder tap, okay?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain that.
Don't worry, we're all gonna learn together, okay? So we're gonna do our single arm chest press from the floor to start. You said 20s or 22s maybe?
Yeah, let's try 20 just so I can get the motion.
Let's get the motion,
and then
perfect.
We'll see if it can go up.
Okay, great. And then I'm gonna grab mine. So what we're gonna do-
Now I feel like I should do 22. I'm just kidding.
No, girl. We are just one set at a time. We're gonna be doing 2 rounds. We can always go up the second set.
Great.
Okay, so you're gonna grab the dumbbell in your hand. We're gonna be laying onto the floor.
Okay.
Plant your feet into the floor. Tuck your spine into the floor to really get your abs on.
Okay.
The weight is gonna be, we have it in our right hands right now. Your arm is gonna be at a 45-degree angle. We don't want it to be out into a T.
Okay,
Kind of
so-
split that difference
All
there.
right.
Other arm is gonna be flat on the floor for stability.
Or on Winnie.
Or on Winnie. Or on Winnie. And then we're gonna grip the dumbbell firmly and push above our chest.
Got it.
Lower it back down, nice and controlled.
Oh, great.
Right here.
Perfect.
So this is great because we, sir,
That just
he
tickles
loves
my love.
you. Oh my gosh.
Hi, baby.
He will never leave you alone.
Oh, well, if you ever need a babysitter.
Oh,
Let me know.
he loves friendship.
Oh, so do I.
Give me 2 more right here.
Okay.
We're going for 10. Good. And then switch sides. And here we go. He loves you.
Hi.
Mr. Guy.
Buddy.
So always make sure you have a firm grip on the dumbbell, especially in this type of position that we're pushing it over our chest, not over our face.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Just for nice-
One of my biggest fears.
Oh my gosh, I know. So that's why we do that for a little bit of safety.
Okay.
And you may notice that because we're doing one side at a time, you kind of get pulled to that side that the dumbbell is on. So we really want to focus on bracing your core, and that helps stabilize. Give me 2 more on this side.
This is getting toasty.
I know.
Yeah.
Woo! All right,
goodness.
dumbbells down.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go into an Arnold press. So you might need a slightly lower weight for this one.
Okay.
So let's give you this here.
Perfect.
We need a dumbbell in each hand.
Okay.
We are going to start with the dumbbells facing us.
Okay.
Feet firmly planted on the ground, dumbbells facing you. Rotate, push overhead.
Ooh, I like this.
Yes, and rotate back down.
Oh, this is fun.
We're here for 10. Yes. Okay.
Kind of reminds me of cheerleading, not gonna lie.
Okay, so you were a cheerleader.
For a very short stint. I say that loosely because I only did it my freshman year and then I danced my sophomore through senior year.
You're a dancer too? Oh my gosh.
I also say that loosely. I'm from a small town. I love my hometown, but I was not the best dancer on the team, but we had some girls that could have easily gone and competed in college.
One more. That's so fun.
It was a blast. Oh, I loved it. I tried really hard.
That's all we can do.
That's all that we
truly.
can ask for.
This last piece of the tricep.
Okay.
If you have a bench, a sturdy bench or box, We're gonna put our toes on top of it. I'll show you another option if this feels too challenging. So make sure you know where you're putting your feet here.
Great.
Shoulders are over your hands.
Okay.
We are gonna be shoulder tapping here at a decline. It's gonna put a little bit more emphasis on the shoulders.
Perfect.
To modify, just go right here, like we were doing in our warm-up. You can widen the base, or you can have your feet close together.
Okay, cool.
All right?
Hey, Winnie, buddy.
Mr. Sir, can you move? No.
He said, no, I can't move.
No.
Are you want to stay in between? Oh, he said, nope, I'll
I
move
don't
now.
know if you came in here looking for a best friend, but like, you
I
sure are
always
leaving with
like
one.
best
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, lady, here we go.
All right.
Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get 11 and 12. Good, and come down. Okay, that's our set.
Oh, that was good.
Woo!
Okay, so my hips were kind of moving from side to side. Is that a problem?
Look, a little bit of movement is gonna happen,
Okay.
but like if it's excessive, then let's just do it from the floor.
Okay.
So yeah, so over time we'll get stronger and we'll be able to stabilize fully.
Okay, cool. Pull my hair up. We're getting
Ooh,
spicy
we're
up in
getting roasty
here.
toasty.
We're changing the hairstyle,
I know,
guys.
right? Halfway through we get an
Halfway
outfit
through.
change.
Outfit change. Boom. Hello.
I would love that.
Why
She
not?
brought an option.
I did. I had options.
You have to have options.
Always. Because the day you don't, you're going to need it.
Exactly.
So just always come prepared. It's my
Exactly.
motto in life. Okay, so let me.
All right,
grab
let's
this
hit
one.
round 2.
Okay.
We're doing 2 rounds of this.
Raise it. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
There
so
we go.
silly goose. Is this weight okay for you?
Yes, this is good.
Challenging enough? Okay.
I feel like I could go a little bit higher, but I want to just stick with
stick
this.
there.
Hi, buddy.
All right.
Can you sit? Can you sit?
Sometimes.
Maybe.
Not all the time. All right, let's hit it.
Okay.
Going for 10. Okay, so you cheered. Do you remember any of your cheers?
Oh God, let's see. I'm trying to I can hear the pattern a little bit.
That's amazing.
We were the green waves.
Ooh, what does that even mean? like toxic water? One more. Good.
No, so that's
Winnie.
really good.
Oh my
Hi,
gosh.
buddy. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Here, let's. Oh.
All right,
be there.
let's get a little personal space, guy.
Okay.
All right, 10.
So green waves is I'm from Kentucky.
Okay, love.
And what they originally chose was because we had waves of green grass.
Oh.
That's what they were going for. However, when I was in high school, my mascot was actually like an ocean wave that was green.
That's amazing. Winnie, oh my gosh. Dennis, can you get him? He is all, Dennis. If you're at home, give me 10. I have 2 more.
I love him so much.
He is everything all at once. Oh my gosh.
That was the best thing ever. I love it. Oh God, what was it? I don't remember any of them, but I just remember the whole when you do the whatever that kick
Yes.
is. And so every time you do it, and I was a back spot, so we always had to do from here and then push up. So anytime we go from here, it's very much like
The same.
You're pushing
so we're
someone else?
basically practicing for cheerleading. right
yeah.
now.
And I
We
was
didn't
always
even know
behind the
that.
butt, so I'd push the butt up, then you push her, and then you hold or grab her feet or you catch her. So cheerleaders are strong.
They are
the ones that are
so
legitimate cheerleaders that do all the tricks.
Yeah.
I didn't do all the tricks. It's insane. They're
10
such
reps here.
athletes.
I've seen Bring It On.
Oh yeah. And
I know what they
even
do.
now they're doing more tricks than they did back then.
Oh, it's wild.
Wild.
I just am fearful.
Oh, I'm so afraid.
I can't even imagine getting all of that air and twisting around.
And they're
3 more.
little.
Oh my
For
gosh,
the flyers
I know.
at least. I was always the tallest one, which is so funny.
more.
Standing next to you, I'm like, I'm not that tall.
Yeah, I
but
know,
I was the
I'm,
tallest
really
one
tall.
on the team. So I was always in the back, and then I could never get any of my tricks. So that's why I didn't stay on the team for very long. People could do back handsprings, all this stuff, and I was like,
I know. I just upside down things
yes.
scare me.
Now roller coasters are great.
Yes,
That's-
but I'm locked
yes.
in and I don't need to rely on my own abilities.
Yeah, no,
for
my own
that.
ability to hold myself, no.
Yeah. All right, let's get 12 taps here.
All right.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so that time was better.
Yes.
I tightened the glutes.
The glutes.
And the abs.
And that's what keeps us in place.
Yes.
Fabulous. Fabulous work. Okay.
Okay.
Push. Done. We're gonna
Push
go into
done.
pulls.
Okay. Okay.
So we're gonna do a bent over row. So we need a dumbbell for each hand.
Okay.
I think we'll go here for you for this.
Okay.
And then we'll keep, we don't need these right now. I'm just gonna clean up our weights a little bit. Grab some water if you're at home. And
I'll grab some water. I'm
Yeah,
not at
grab
home,
some
but I'll
water.
grab some water.
Okay. So we're gonna go into a dumbbell bent over row next.
Okay.
So for this, you're gonna have a dumbbell in each hand.
Okay.
Feet about shoulder width apart.
Okay.
Hinge the hips back. You have a soft bend in the knee.
Okay.
And we're gonna have the dumbbells straight down, pull them into our pockets, and back down. Okay, so we're gonna be here for 10 reps.
Okay.
So let's go 1, nice and controlled on the way down. So it's gonna be a little bit slower. 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Whew. Give me 3 more. 9. Good, okay. Next component, we're gonna go to the floor. We're gonna do a dumbbell pullover. This is also great for, so we're kind of doing like double back exercises.
Okay.
And then a core exercise. So you're gonna take the dumbbell.
Okay.
Hold the ends of the bell, firm grip
Okay.
on this dumbbell. You're gonna lay on your back. I'll go sideways so that the audience can see.
Okay.
Over your chest.
Oh, over the chest.
Press
okay.
the spine into the ground to get the core on. Lower towards the ground
Ooh.
and pull it back up right here, okay?
Oh, that's good.
So we're gonna go for 10 right here.
Okay.
Down and up. So you really wanna use your back muscles, like your lats, to pull the dumbbell back up to the starting position. This is also super great for core strength. So we're getting upper body and abs all over. 4. How's it feeling?
Good. I like this. A little shaky.
I know, same. It's tough.
Oh my goodness. Oh, one more. Okay.
Good.
I love a good challenge though.
I know, right? Okay. So then
Okay.
we can take our weight again. Take a, do we have a lighter one out?
I have 120. Yeah.
Okay. You can take that.
Okay.
And you are going to, again, hold it in that same position.
Okay.
Shoulders off the ground. Nice neutral spine, legs in the air. Alternate lowering your leg
Ooh.
right here.
Get that lower ab.
Yep, and holding the dumbbell makes it a little bit more challenging to keep the shoulders off the ground. Nice job. Okay, so you're an actress, you're
Yes,
a host,
ma'am.
you do so many freaking cool things. You're like live on TikTok for like 17 hours.
Which is crazy.
Give me 3. What's the like craziest thing you've had to do on a live?
Craziest thing I've had to do on a live. You know, I wouldn't say crazy, but I do like to make a little bit of a fool of myself sometimes. It's just more fun that way. And so right now I'm working with a brand that like covers my eyes.
Okay.
And I'll literally stay on the live, can't see anything because it's a blackout type of mask.
Okay.
And I'm just moving around, bopping around. I can't see anything. And my first live show, I went to go grab something and like the whole set just came down live and I was like, well, it's all very durable, so it's great.
And the mask works well, clearly.
And the mask works very well. But it's all super fun. I love being on air and talking to people, and I feel like even with a camera, I feel like I'm still connecting with people, and when there's chats. And I've been doing TV hosting for like 14 years, so it's fun.
That is
A lot of
so
fun. Yeah.
cool. Like, let's hit round 2.
Okay, great.
It's like red carpet stuff, is that what you mean?
Yes. Yeah, remind me what we're doing again.
We're gonna go into the dumbbell bent over
Oh,
rows
yes.
for one more set. So bend back at the hips, pull the dumbbells into your pocket, nice and slow on the way down. We're really focusing on that control.
Yeah, so I did a lot of red carpets when I came out here. I still do here and there. And then I used to work for a couple of different television networks and did things live and streaming, especially during COVID. Yeah, it's just, I love telling story and hearing other people's stories. And I'm just a conversationalist, so it's just nice to just like connect like this with anyone. It could be the most famous person in the world and I would talk to him just like this. and it just makes it, I don't know, you really get to know a human, and I think so much we're always like, hi, how you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks so much. Good to see you. Bye.
And done.
Rather than just actually like connecting and asking questions that most people want to answer but don't ever get asked to answer.
For sure.
So it's nice.
That is such an interesting thing. Like, I love watching red carpet things.
Oh yeah.
Like, first of all, it's fun to see people's outfits and everything. But
it's gorgeous.
But
Especially
I love
Oscars.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's also so cool. We're gonna go 8 this time on this one.
Okay.
This one is challenging. Lowering back. But I also love just hearing the answers to these questions that these people have. Like, getting to know these people that we see all the time in shows and movies and all these things.
Oh yeah.
It's just cool to see like who they really are.
You know what else too? I was actually talking about this with a friend the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I've never heard anyone else say how much they love that too. I love watching people's dreams come true because it is the most exhilarating feeling when you've been in that situation, whatever your dream is, right? Like, you could be getting your doctorate, you could be winning an Oscar, you could be running a marathon.
Yes.
People put so much work in their life into something and to becoming something, to becoming better. And when you do it, it's this euphoric relief of like, oh my God, I did it.
Yes.
And you can feel that from them. And that's why I love so much during like award season, or like even if you get a television show premiere or what have you. Specifically in my line of work is where people have been putting their whole lives into this. And even to get one role, they've probably been working on it for 10, 12, 15 years. It's not an overnight thing people think about. And so to just be able to be like, what is this like?
Yeah.
Like, celebrate, you know?
It's so true. Let's go into our hollow body leg lowers. That is so true. Like, it's so fun to see people win. Like, because just living here, it's like you see people working so hard, going to classes, auditioning for all of these things. And it sometimes can appear that it's overnight success, but like, overnight success is like a decade of work.
At least.
Yeah.
And then on top of it too, is just like, there is this, if you really look at it the right way, the mentality of like, oh my God, they did it, so can I.
Yes.
And there is enough to go around. So if anything, it's more motivating to me to see someone succeed, because I'm like, if they can do it, then I can do it too.
100%.
So it's a doable.
That's a thing. Like, we're gonna put the weights away.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna do a final upper body and ab circuit. So you need a light to moderate weight.
Okay.
That's the thing where it's like, certainly there are times where you're competing with people for things.
Yes.
But there really are so many opportunities, especially now with like social media, and there's endless opportunities. There is abundance out there. We don't need to be so focused on like, that was my one shot. It's like, no.
Exactly. I mean, look at how many brands of toilet paper and paper towels there are.
Truly.
So I'm sorry, it's just like, if we can have that many different versions of bread, we can have that many different versions, because no one person is gonna be like you again.
Exactly.
We do the same thing, but you're gonna do it differently regardless, just because of who you are. So.
That makes me so happy.
I love it.
So true.
Very cheesy, sorry. But.
No, like, it's real. Like, I think we need that. We need that pep talk. Like, all of us have those moments where it's like, we feel defeated because we're working hard and things aren't happening. But it's like, keep going, because maybe it won't be this, but it will be this, and it's so much better.
I mean, even with working out for me, it was something that I just did with friends, and then now it's something I've become so passionate about that just kind of happened.
Yeah.
And now it's growing into something different, and I'm like, okay, great, let's just see where life takes me.
It's incredible. You ready for our final circuit?
Let's do it,
okay.
I think.
Yes.
Maybe.
So we've got arms and abs. We're doing a light to moderate weight.
Okay.
I'll bring you through. I'll teach you the exercise before we do it. And we're gonna cycle through 30 seconds each. Dennis can keep our timer for us.
Woo.
You can't see off screen, but Dennis has Winnie on his lap now. He is fully tired.
Completely passed out. Oh, there he is.
There he is. That's our guy.
Oh, I love him so much.
He loves you back. First exercise, we're gonna go lateral to front raise. So here, feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna go out into a T.
Okay.
Out in front.
Love.
Okay? We're gonna be here for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so just, you don't need to keep going simultaneously. Take a break when you need it, and then we'll keep going.
Okay.
All right, Dennis, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Out to the side, out to the front.
Now, can I use a little bit of bend in my legs to get the weight up if I need to?
Like we want to try and get it as strict as possible, but like towards the end, there's like a push press. I think we were doing push presses the other day in the workout that we were doing. Having a little bit of momentum, especially if you're like trying to get those last couple reps, can be used as a tool. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay here.
Okay.
Excuse me, no, we're going down.
We're going down, okay.
We're gonna go into a side plank.
Down.
We're going down, team. We're gonna go into a side plank.
Okay.
We're gonna reach through,
Oh, yes.
reach up. So time has started right here, and I'm gonna show you a modification. You can lower this bottom knee to get a little bit extra support. If the reach is too much, you can also just stay right here, keep your arms straight in the air for a nice solid side plank. Feeling it in your obliques?
Oh yeah.
Side of your abs. 10 more seconds, team. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch sides.
Hey, I'm done. One side's fine.
That's it, right?
One side's fine.
It's just a little lopsided. Let's hit it.
No one will really notice, will they?
No, right?
Oh, see?
That's why we need both sides, right? Oh my gosh.
So we've talked about this before, but how did you come to finding this as your passion and your livelihood, and then like what is your trajectory of like where you want to go with everything?
Yeah, 2, 1. Well, I studied to be a social worker.
Really?
Yeah, so that's what I went to college for.
Okay.
And then I did some social work right out of school. We're gonna grab our dumbbells.
Okay.
We're gonna go into a hammer curl.
Okay, great.
Shoulders roll back, elbows pinned to the sides. Pull the dumbbells up, good. So yeah, so I studied to be a social worker. I was working as a social worker right out of school at a homeless shelter as a case manager. Really important work.
Very.
But mentally, emotionally, it was like too much.
Sure.
It was really, really challenging for me to not like be thinking about it all the time. And so I was like, I want to help people, but what's a way that we can do that? 5 more seconds. And Dennis was a trainer at the time. 2, 1.
Okay.
And you know, we were both athletes growing up.
Because you played volleyball or basketball?
Basketball.
Basketball, okay.
We both played basketball.
Okay.
And so we were like, let's channel our love of athletics and fitness into something that can like help people.
That's beautiful.
So Dennis started it at first, and then I joined, and then he ended up liking the behind the scenes so much more. So he does the app and everything. And so I have been the coach ever since.
I love that.
We're gonna go into a zombie sit-up. So if you're doing this for the first time, do it without weight. Legs are gonna be extended.
Okay.
One arm down, and we're gonna sit up, reach up towards the sky, okay? So right there.
Oh, I love that it's a
what
zombie.
we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what I call it. I don't know what Will calls it.
No, but I love it because it's like he's coming out of the dark.
Exactly, he's waking up from the dead.
Hocus pocus.
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
Hands through.
Channel that. I don't know if we have the rights to pull up a clip, but let's do that.
Hocus pocus.
So modification is you can just be right here, reaching towards the sky with both arms, okay?
Great.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, and sit up. Trying to keep the legs straight, using your core to really pull you up.
Are we doing 30 seconds on each side?
We're gonna do 15 on each side.
On each side, okay.
And then we'll switch.
That goes by so fast.
I know, right? We'll start at the bottom. And zombie it up.
I feel like you should be playing that Thriller in the background.
I know, right? We really should. Almost there. We have 3, 2, and 1. Good, dumbbells down.
Okay.
Last but not least,
Ooh, I like this one.
skull crushers.
Yeah.
Despite the name, we don't want to be crushing our
No,
skulls.
please
I'm going to
don't.
show you what we need to do instead. Feet flat on the floor.
Okay.
We're gonna start with our arms straight. Keep your elbows pinned into place.
Okay.
Slowly frame your head, lowering the weights, and then extend, squeezing your triceps at the top. Ready?
That burn, let's go.
Let's hit it. So again, firm grip on the dumbbell as you lower the weights down, nice and controlled. Squeezing the dumbbells at the top, or squeezing your triceps.
I'm squeezing my abs too.
I know, squeezing literally
everything.
All of the things are engaged.
I like my skull.
Right, I know, so we don't want to boop our heads. That's why we're staying on the outside. Nice job. We have 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay.
All right.
Quick rest, and we're gonna go back to the top. We have one more round.
Great.
How are we doing on time, Dan? Oh, fabulous. Perfect. We're gonna do one quick round.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm ready.
Lateral to front raise.
Oh, these hurt.
These are brutal.
These are painful.
But I love shoulders.
I'm glad you too. Whew.
Let's hit it.
We got good shoulders. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just channeling Michelle Obama's arms.
Oh, we
Michelle
love
Obama's
Michelle.
Who else has good arms?
Oh my gosh.
I think you're like, oh my God, I love your arms.
Jennifer Garner.
Yes, Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston. We love her. They've been like images of strength for forever.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Good, side plank.
Done with that. Okay.
Brutal. All right, and we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna go 15 seconds each side on this one. Okay, so what got you into training?
For me, it was actually, funny enough, this gym right here is very close to a friend of mine's neighborhood.
Amazing.
And so she just stumbled upon one of the trainers here a couple years back and invited me to
Dan
come
or
join. Will.
Amazing.
And then I joined her and then been coming ever since. So we're about to have our 2-year anniversary.
Oh my gosh, and
I
rest.
know.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing.
I love him.
Hammer
He's
curls.
wonderful.
All right, finishing off the lightning round, we've got hammer curls right here. Okay, so you're coming up on 2 years. Oh my
2
gosh.
years.
That is amazing. We've got 3, 2, 1. Good. Zombies.
All right.
Here we go.
We have a weight, right? Yeah, let's do
Yes,
this.
ma'am.
Okay.
You can always do it without weight. Nice job. I know, I've always been so impressed. Like every time I see you in the gym, you're always working so hard. 2, 1,
Oh,
and
thank
switch.
you.
And you just like, you've always got the best energy.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, working out, so I did pageants for like 10 years.
Wow.
And I worked out, but I didn't work out like this.
And rest.
And so for me,
Skull crushers.
oh yes, finding this has made me feel so strong and so empowered.
Wow.
With everything. And I had such being vulnerable, like,
Yeah.
as most women do, I'm sure. I don't want to encompass for everybody or speak for everybody, but we all have our own issues with body image, for whatever
Yeah.
that is, whether that's, wanting to gain weight, wanting to lose weight. I don't think it goes either direction for
Rest.
what have you, but
Yeah.
for me, becoming healthier with my body and having a stronger relationship with that and knowing that I can just be strong, not have to restrict myself.
Yeah.
Focusing on just being healthy and like listening to my body has been the journey for the last 2 years. And then also like mental health, I struggle with anxiety a lot. And so I started coming a lot more often because of that, because that was the one thing that would like help. And then I just became obsessed with it and loved it. And now it's for both mental health and for just like staying healthy, especially as I'm getting older. Like it's so much better to just feel strong and to break that cycle of, bad body image,
It really
Yeah.
is such a shift when you focus on being like, here's what my body can do.
Yes.
I'm focusing on strength. Like it's such an empowering switch.
Yep.
Like truly, I feel like it kind of is, it's like a life hack. It's like unlocking something
Yeah.
inside of you that you're like, oh my gosh,
I can
it's
do
so
this.
much better.
Yeah, and then even setting goals for yourself, you're like, oh, I didn't know that I was capable. Because it's just as much mental as it is physical.
100%.
To set a goal and then to reach it and constantly just keep showing up. You're showing up for yourself and making a promise to yourself and keeping it. Like that alone is huge. So thanks for joining us.
Right?
And doing it yourself. I hope you had fun.
Exactly. You are amazing. That's our workout. We finished
See, there
it.
we
We
go.
were just like literally just cruising through it.
We just have coffee talks. We
I
just sit
know.
down and have a nice
Exactly.
coffee. Come join our podcast.
Right? We're crushing serious weights, but chit-chatting the whole time.
Chit-chatting the whole
Yeah.
time. Can I come join again?
Yes.
Okay,
I
good.
would love nothing more
Let's
than
do
that.
it.
And where can people find you, like on the internet and everywhere?
Oh God. On all my social media, you can find me at Candice R. Cruz. There's a letter R in the middle. And then as for TikTok shop, you might just pop up and find me. I'm gonna start posting some of it on my actual socials. So find me there on all my social media, and that's it.
Amazing. Thank you so much,
Thank
everybody.
you.
This was so much fun. Thank
Thanks,
you for joining
guys.
us. And Whitney, best friend, thank you for joining us as well. You all are amazing. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for getting stronger today. And we will see you next time.